Yes, Divesh Goyal, a practicing company secretary from Delhi. In this video, we are going to discuss about the process of the strike off of the company. The different situation, different condition of the strike off we have already discussed in our last videos. So in this video, we are going to specifically discuss about the process of the strike off of a company. I have published my article number 911 on in April 2014 regarding to the process of the strike off of the company. So for the reading of this article, you can visit my blog www.csdiveshgoyal.com. So when we start discussion on the strike off of the company, first thing I want to clear that strike off of company is completely different from the winding of the companies. In case of strike off of company, there is a provision under law that any person, whether a shareholder, whether the company, whether the director, can go for the revival of the company next 20 years. But in winding up, there is no such situation. Under Companies Act 1956, the section 560 was relating to the strike off of the companies. Under Companies Act 2013, the section is 248, and Rule 4, 7, and 9 of the company, removal of the name of the companies from the register of rule. Now, let's discuss one by one. Way of strike off. The first way of strike off, ROC can suo moto strike off of a company on different situation. And second situation, the company can directly himself, company suo moto can go for the with the application of the strike off in form STK2. But there are the certain type of companies which cannot go for the strike off as per rule 3. I'm just discussing some. Like listed company. Listed company cannot strike off by STK2. Section 8 company cannot strike off by STK2. Companies which are having pending charge on their MCA cannot go for. Companies whose application for the compounding is pending. So there are just certain 10 conditions. In this 10 condition, a company cannot go for the strike off by filing of the STK2. Now, what can be the ground of the strike off? The ground number 1, company have to have failed to commence its business within 1 year of incorporation. Company is not carrying any business of operation for period of 2 immediately preceding financial years. Company have not received the subscription money from the subscriber. The company is not carrying business and operation as revealed after physical verification of the registered office of the company. These are the 4 situations on the basis of that a company can suo moto file for the strike off. There are the certain situations when a company cannot go for the strike off. A company shall not make an application for the strike of the company if any time in previous 3 months the company have done any of the below mentioned working. If company have changed the name in last 3 months, if company has shifted the registered office in last 3 months, if company have disposal of the value of the property in last 3 months. So these are the certain conditions. If company have done any of these tasks, then company cannot go for the strike off for next 3 months. Now let's discuss the process. In the process, first step, calling of the board meeting. Company have to call the board meeting of the board of director, in which board meeting they will take the decision for the strike of the companies. And once they will take the decision, they are have to do so many things. If there is any liability in the company, they have to extinguish that liability. If there are any property in the company, they have to see how to go for that, because very important condition for the strike of the asset and liability of the company should be nil. Means in the asset and liability statement, one side there will be the capital, other side there will be the losses. Nothing else can be there in the financial statement at the time of strike off. So first, company will call the board meeting and pass a resolution. In the board meeting, company will call an extraordinary general meeting. In extraordinary general meeting, company will pass a special resolution for the strike off of the company. And after passing of this special resolution, company will file MGT 14 within 30 days with the ROC. After filing of the MGT 17, company have to go for the filing of the STK2. It is a web-based form of the MCA V3 and the fees for this form is 10,000. Now, certain document company have to attach with the STK2. Number 1, NOC from the appropriate concerned authority. If your company is registered with any RBI, RDA, IRDA, Housing Finance SEBI, then NOC from them is required. Indemnity bond from every director in form STK3 on the stamp paper as per the state rules. Affidavit from every director in form STK4 on the stamp paper as per the rule of the state. Statement of account certified by a chartered accountant. It is not mandatory from the statutory auditor, any chartered accountant in form number STK2. And this statement should not be older than 30 days from the application. Certified true copy of the special resolution. Statement regarding pending litigation, if any. and affidavit if company have not completed the annual filings. So these are the documents required to be attached in the STK2. After filing of the STK2, CPACE will process the form. If CPACE is satisfied with the documents and all the things we have mentioned in the form, they will approve the form and create the status on the master data under process of strike off. After once the status is master data is under process of strike off, in the next 3 to 4 months, they will publish the name of the company's official gazette for the strike off. Once that official gazette publication is published, after 30 days of that, company will be strike off in the record of the MCA. So this is the complete detailed process of the strike off of the company, and this article is already published on my blog. If you want this article, you can drop me a message on my mobile number, that is 8130757966. I will share with you. So if you have any query relating to the strike off of the company, please feel free to ask and drop me a message or mail. Thank you so much.